I was born to a Jewish family. My father is Ashkenazi Jewish, and my mother was actually born in occupied Palestine, or as Jewish people call it, Israel. So growing up, I always considered myself Israeli Jewish. How it all began, that I started meeting, non-Jewish people, and it all started basically when people would start asking me questions about Judaism, and I started having a bit of doubt in my heart about what I was practicing. So as I was doing a lot of research, and I remember one thing in particular that I remember was how King David mentioned that he was prostrating in prayer to God. We prostrate in prayer to you, God. And it was mentioned over and over and over and over again. And that got me curious. So I was like, why don't Jews prostrate during prayer? And I saw this one video about debates between Muslims and Jews. It was also at that point that I realized that Jews and Muslims believe in the same God, and also Christians, but that's not really relevant to the story. I was like, okay, that makes sense why Muslims pray to God. Pray to God, in the way they do with prostration, because that's what God wanted, that's what God says. I explained it to myself as it's like an update. So it was in January 26, 2018 that I actually converted to Islam. I took my Shahada.